Hello again. Welcome to the next Kata series. These video lessons will concentrate on the SENTEI Kata. The SENTEI Kata consists of Bassai Dai, Dai, Jion and MP, or as some schools might refer to them as the Shitei Kata, which are obligatory kata. These katas are very important because unless you have good knowledge and practice of these katas, you cannot appreciate and understand all the katas that are later on in the advanced stages. So the first kata that we will do will be Bassai Dai. This kata is usually for the brown belt and black belt examination, first dan, shodan. Bassai Dai has its original name as Bassai. So according to history, this kata has been introduced to Okinawa by Bushi Matsumura under the name Bassai. So from Matsumura, Bushi to Itosu Sensei, and then to Genshin Funakoshi, the founder of modern karate and Shotokan karate. When Genshin Funakoshi went over to introduce karate in Japan, he changed the name from Bassai to Bassai. This kata, today Bassai Dai, means literally to storm a castle, according to books. In reality, Bassai is made up of two words. Ba, from the word batsu, which means extract or eliminate, and sai, which means an important obstacle or a strategic point. The word Bassai Dai means to eliminate an obstacle, but the modern word is to storm a castle, or to storm the defense of a castle and eventually take over. We will start this kata step by step and go through all the moves so that we can analyze what each of them mean. Bassai Dai. First position, Heisokudachi. Right fist, left open palm. Close the palm inside the right fist. Thumb here, hands level or gedan level. First technique, project your energy forward and drop into Moroto Uke, Moroto Uchi Uke in Kozadachi. So from there, bring the hands up here, keep both fists together, don't separate. And do Uchiuke, not this way Uchiuke, but direct. So from there, lower your center of gravity and Kozadachi, Moroto Uchiuke. Next technique, with the back leg behind us, we do Uchiuke. With the opposite hand, Yakohami Uchiuke. Still in Zengutsudachi. Next position, with the left arm, we do Yakohami Sotouke. And then Yakohami, hips squashed, opposite side, inside, open the hips, Uchiuke in Zengutsudachi. Next we have Sukuiuke, which is a scoop. Imagine a kick is coming this way, we will scoop the kick and lift. So scoop the kick, lift up, exit the arms and throw. Sotouke. So some Sotouke as a bunkai, but also this is a throw. So after you lift your opponent's leg, you grab your opponent and slam him on the floor. Then opposite arm, Yagohami. And back leg, left leg. In the same line, hands koshigamai, hands on hips. From there, Tate Shutouke with your left arm. And Chokuzuki center. Next, with the same arm, Ichiude Ichiuke. So we do one arm, Uchiuke, but reposition your center of gravity to remain in Zengutsudachi and shift the hips a bit to the side. So the center of attack is now clear. Again up, other arm, Chokuzuki. And same one arm, and to the side. With your right leg and right arm, preparation, Shitouke Kokotsudachi. Shitouke Kokotsudachi, the second one. the third and the fourth shotoka kokutsudachi are together, joined. So one forward, one back. With the front leg from kokutsu to zengutsudachi, and we do kage. Like Yakohami Shuto, but this kage, like you are hooking or grabbing the attacking arm. So there are some variations because some schools move the front leg into Zengutsudachi, but other schools move the back leg. Both are correct. Both are correct. So the arms from Shuto Uke Kokutsudachi, better this way, they rotate as if you grab the wrist, attacking wrist of the opponent, and lock it, grab it down. From there, you will do Sokutto Fumikomi, which is side kick, but gedan level down. So put up the knees inside this triangle as high up and fire Kokutsudachi, Sokutto, with the edge of the foot. And this is the ki. Let's do it again. From this position in Kokutsudachi. Hands are like this in a triangle form. So squash the hips, lift up the leg, Sokutto Fumikomi and the ki, while pulling the arms up or this way. So, Shutoka Kokutsudachi. Next, the second one. Shutoka Kokutsudachi, the same. Next, retract back, arms from the side, and lift up as if you're doing ageyuka with both arms, with the front two knuckles touching. Let's explain this one again. So, after Kokutsudachi Shutoke, don't go down toe deep. This one remain in place. Meet the other one, rotate up. So let us explain this block of lift, Hasami, Tsuki. So from Shutoke Kokutsudachi, we go back. Arms in place and lift. Two knuckles touching. The next is Hasami Uchi. Hasami means scissors in Japanese. And the techniques are double-sided attack to the ribs of the opponent using tetsui in a rotated manner. So from here, we are going to push the arms out of the attacker. Imagine attacker is going to grab our throats. So lift up the tech, open it, and hit the side of his ribs. And this is done in this manner. Next, advance with the front leg and continue the chokuzuki in Zengutsudachi. Important that one takes notice of the steps when this block is done. So from feet together in Heisokudachi, lift up to project the thrust forward to the Hasami and shorten a bit the back leg. So now the Hasami is done on a short Zengutsudachi, like Han Zengutsudachi. Then when the punch is performed, the front leg will move to push it forward. Shodan level. Take it. Mawatte. Shuto or nukite, it depends if it is straight. Some people may do a shuto in a round manner. Nagashi. And feet together. Manjiuke. So this manjiuke, important that the block is done in front of the face and not this way. So don't push it down and rotate it up. It must be done like this. Again, feet together. Next, this block is exactly similar to the Kata Heian Godan. Rotate, like after the first ki of Heian Godan. So rotate, knee up. And now after Haishoke, Mikazuki Geri and Hoshimpi. Next we have 3 techniques. The timing is 1, 2, 3, the same. And this is Gedan Barai with this fist on the bicep. Although some schools put it over the bicep, but now we're going to do it on the bicep. So from there we have Gedan Barai, but this one push outwards as if you are blocking and attacking the inside of the opponent's groin. So 1, pause, 2, 3. Next, keep your hands on your hips, Koshigamai before, and Zengu Tsudachi in a very linear manner, not like Zengu Tsudachi wide, but narrow, because the upper body is kept in a linear form. And from there, we do Yamazuki. Yamazuki mountain punch, where there are 2 techniques in line with each other, where one is Urazuki attack to the middle part, middle area of the opponent, and the other one is a double combination. It is a block for the face attack, and in the meantime, while you block, you are continuing the block and making it into a punch. So it is a block punch. So again, block, strike. These letter in a form of letter C. Next, on the other side, the same. Forward and double punch, Yamazuki. Next, when you do this move, you put your knees up. Don't put your knees up and stay in the same position, because you need to project forward. So it's like dropping, falling forward, and attack. Next technique, we rotate with the back leg and do in a straight line, Sukui-uke. Scoop or Sukui-uke, and then throw it. Scoop, throw it. So what we are doing here is we are going to perform Soto Ude-uke and or Sukui-uke and rotate like Uraken downwards. 1, 2, downwards, not up, finish down. Imagine that it is like an attack with a kick. We are blocking the kick and throwing it on the side. Again. Scoop. Soto Ude-uke or Sukui-uke. And then throw it. Scoop, throw it. Look 45 degrees. Shitouka Koku Tsudachi. Look 45 degrees and maintain the same position as you are now. So go to the 45-degree angle, keep looking at you exactly at this position. Arms the same. And the last technique, Ki. Then, as we started in the first position in Bassai Dai, Heisokudachi, arms together, and Yamen. That was the kata Bassai Dai. The next kata in the SENTEI series will be Kanku Dai. Thank you for watching.